Hello investors, hopefully you are having a very good times and in today's video I will cover the top 3 stocks to buy in September 2020. Myself Pramod Kumar, I am a CFA charter holder and also FRM certified. So as you know, if you are following my channel, in my channel usually I cover these perform the stock valuations using the fundamental analysis, right? I use the models and all. In today's video, I will cover top 3 stocks and just give you the very high level points why I am still considering that high stocks, because I already have covered these stocks in in-depth video uh, in my channel. And if for your ease, I will give you the stock valuation list end of the video, so you can easily go and check it out for the detailed analysis of that for these stickers. Okay, so without further delay, let's get started. The first stock which I will, let me put myself on hide so I won't distract you. So, okay, so the very first stock is the Intel stock. Yes, the Intel stock. And this is a bit irony that, okay, that this stock is way cheaper. Let me give you the comparative analysis for this stock. So if I compare this Intel stock with AMD and the Nvidia, you can easily see that the PE of this stock is by doing the relative analysis is only 9.26 as compared to 160 times of the price over earnings to AMD, and Nvidia is 95 times, 0.64 times. That's a way higher. But when you compare even the price over sales ratios, still the Intel is way cheaper. The price over book side, if I compare, it's only right now at 2.61, whereas the other two are this is AMD is close to 30 and this is close to this is 23.09, right? The worst thing will come when you see that the revenue growth of Intel is still not bad. It's a very big, huge company, so it's 12.17. Whereas I understand the revenue growth, year-over-year growth is 30, which is pretty much double. But if I see from this perspective, do you think the sales should be even half, right? It should be 6 times, or at least let's put it the 4 times. But still, it's less than 3. And same thing, the things are getting a little bit more interesting when I see the net income 3 years CAGR, right? The growth rate. So the growth rate of the Intel, which I really like, is 23%, right? Whereas the net income of the AMD is not even applicable. So if I take that kind of a hat out, this means this should be even way lower as compared to this net income growth rate, right? It's not clearly reflecting that. So seems like market haven't picked up on this yet. Whereas for the Nvidia, the net income growth rate is only almost 14%, right? Whereas which is even lower than the net income. In my other video, I have used the model and to do more the drill down the stock valuation as well. So feel free to check it out. But the next one is the Facebook. Yes, the Facebook. Right now, the Facebook stock is going higher, but still, when I did even very conservative approach, and I find this stock is still lower as per the intrinsic value. 2 points I would like to give you on this one. Yeah, I'm not planning to go over very detailed into the spreadsheet, because I have already covered all those the model pricing, the Pratt models, and very detailed to this. But I just would like to give you very high. Let's say the return on investment capital is over 20% year over year, right? Which is way good. And if that's not, and look at the margins, the income margins are so high, right? The gross margin, operating margin, and the net profit margin is over, this looks continuous 20 over 26%. The last but not the least, which is a really catalyst here, that look at this, right? The share repurchase. The share repurchase I have used the model to come up with the price and to show that the stock is still very fairly modeled. And but beyond that, the company has in January 2020 has additional $10 billion of share purchase reauthorized program. So if company even do nothing and buys 10 billion, you can think for sure there is only a upside for this stock. So that's why I have picked this one as well. The last but not the least, my third take is of the stock is Verizon. Verizon, the ticker is VZ. Why VZ? VZ is a very good candidate for the 5G companies. I have compared with AT&T and then with Verizon, but for sure Verizon, as when I was reading their 10K, it's way ahead in the game in terms of doing the 5G. And I still believe market is not fully understand, and the share price didn't fully capture the future value of that 5G into the stocks. Even if when I have excluded the 5G factors and have very conservatively use the model, the same approach, I still find the company is still undervalued. Let me show you some quick examples. For the Verizon stock valuation, I have covered all these points, right? Yeah, I have covered all these points, right? The 5G, where are they in the 5G sector? Again, the returns, the model pricing, and also they have the company is not only the investing heavily, but they also set aside the good fair amount of money for share repurchase as well, right? So as you can see here, they didn't repurchase any share, but they have the $100 million set aside as per December 2019. So, and their credit rating is fairly good as well by the top companies, Moody, S&P, and Fitch, and pretty much positive outlook. So feel free to check it out on these video as well. So for me, yeah, these are the top 3 stocks. So to buy in September, and I'm continuously, if you get a chance, add more value into it. Let me know what you think about this. Do subscribe and like this video if you're new to the channel, and feel free to check it out my other stock valuation video. And if you want me to cover any like that stock valuation, any of your favorite stock, please put in the comments and I will consider that in my future, add to my list as well. Thank you for watching and see you soon in next video. Bye for now.